Hey guys, welcome back to High Yield Intraday Trading. I hope every one of you is doing good. So before we start discussing today's topic, let me request you all to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the subscribe button here. Once you click on it, you will get the confirmation on the left bottom corner. Post you subscribe to my channel, also make sure to press the bell icon and click on all. You will get the confirmation on the left bottom corner so that whenever I upload a video, you get the notification about the same without any misses. Also, I would request you all to subscribe to my Telegram channel with the name HYIT Intraday Calls because I share a lot of things over there and it might be helpful to you in some way or the other. All right, so before we start with today's discussion, please allow me to mention about an offer that will reduce your capital requirements for trading various segments like the NSE futures and the MCX futures. Okay, talking about the NSE futures, you can trade contracts like Nifty, Bank Nifty, SGX Nifty, etc. with just 6,000 rupees for one lot, whereas in MCX you can trade one lot of crude oil, copper, natural gas, etc. for just 4,000 to 6,000 rupees. Okay, for gold and silver, it will cost you around 10,000 rupees per lot. And not only this, you will be happily surprised when you get to know the other features that are being offered. I can't give you all the details here as there are many, but I will surely share all the details post you get in touch with me. In today's scenario, if you want to trade one lot of crude oil, you need to have a minimum of 1.6 lakhs as your capital, that is 1 lakh 60,000. Similarly, for Nifty, for just one lot, you need to have at least 1 lakh as your capital. Now replace 1.6 lakhs with 4,000 to 6,000 rupees and 1 lakh with 6,000 rupees. It does make a lot of difference to a retail trader like you and me, right? So that's the help I want to extend or offer. And if you are interested, then you can get in touch with me on the details that are being shown on the screen and we can take it forward. All right. So, firstly, let me mention that today's topic is a very delicate topic to discuss as it might trigger the thoughts of the previous incidents that might have happened with you, or maybe that today also you might be struggling with that thing deep inside somewhere. Well, I'm talking about the anxiety and depression that every trader faces in his or her trading career. Okay, some are able to come out of it by quitting trading, some are not able to come out of it, but rather continue to trade, causing issues to themselves and problems for their families. Some are able to come out of it by fixing the issues that they face while trading and stuffs like that. Okay, so for every individual, the impact differs, and depending on the force of the impact, the reaction comes out accordingly. But within all these chaos, let me assure you one thing. I had been there in those worst situations earlier, and I have managed to come out of it, considering the fact that I can't live my life like that forever. Considering the fact that life is not only about trading, and most importantly, considering the fact that I'm not ready to quit trading either. I have been in that situation where my trades controlled my mood, where my trades controlled how I behaved with others, my trades controlled how I interacted with my family, where my trades controlled every single second of my life, day in and day out. It had turned me into a person who doesn't care about anything on this earth except for my trades. But among all these things, there was also a personality inside me who realized that this is not the right way to go. The only thing that I had to do is to focus on this side of my thought. And once I focused on this thing, I knew what I had to do in order to come back to a normal life, come back to be a normal person. Okay, so basically, guys, it's all about how you react and take action towards a thing, and your reaction and action will depend on what are the things that you follow, the rules that you set for yourself. So in this video, I will be covering a few points that might help you to follow the right way as a trader. I'm very sure you might have heard about these things somewhere or the other, but you yourself are not sure what is stopping you from following these things, the right things. So take it slow, but be consistent in following these pointers. Okay. Point number one is setting unrealistic expectations from the market and from yourself. In today's world, there is an information overflow. We have got so much of information that we don't know what to follow and what to avoid. Tons of videos and vlogs and charts and seminars and trading communities and social media personalities showing how they are earning in lakhs and crores out of the market. No one is talking about the hundreds and thousands anymore. Okay, so the thing that you need to realize here is only if you start making hundreds and thousands, then only you can go up to lakhs and crores. Now, the guys who are making such profits, you never know what other things they went through. You never know what struggles they went through, right? Some might have really struggled to get to that position where they are today, and some might already be having rich parents and are just doing it for fun, right? But when they show off their profits, you get biased in the wrong way. So keep your expectations under check. Getting biased is something that comes from you. So you need to hold yourself accountable if you are getting biased in the wrong way. And trust me on this, till the time you keep blaming others for your failures, you are never going to succeed. Okay, so work realistically towards your goals and stop expecting that the market will make you rich within a couple of days. Remember, there is no shortcut to success. Whether you are a tiger or a deer, it doesn't matter. The reality is, when the day is on, both have to run. One runs to feed himself, and the other runs to save his life. That's life, right? That's a reality. Getting on to point number two. Point number two is lack of self trust. Let's say you are following a strategy and it has been working well for you since many months or years. Okay, but eventually it started making losses. In most of the cases, what the traders will do is they will switch the strategy and start finding something else that will work well for them. Now, at this juncture, they forget the fact that the same strategy has been working well for them and the same strategy had been making money till date. So there has to be something logical why it started making losses. But rather than working on this, they start trying different things. So basically, what's happening is they are losing the self trust. And this is normal. Obviously, if you are making losses continuously, then you will lose self trust. But this is exactly where the learnings come into picture. So the strategy that you have been using or following, if that would have been developed by you, then I'm sure you would find a way to amend it and make it work again. But things become different, a little different, when you use someone else's strategy. Now, let me make it very clear that I'm not saying that using someone else's strategy is wrong. What I'm saying is you need to know every bit of a thing that is included in that strategy, like why a particular indicator has been used, why, what exactly is the outcome of that indicator if so and so thing goes wrong. Okay, and many other stuffs like that. Never just blindly start using a strategy. Make sure that you know each and every component that the strategy is using. Okay, getting on next to point number three. Point number three is over trading or impulsive trading. Always remember, the results you get out of your trade absolutely depends on your actions. The market is not forcibly pressing that buy or sell button, right, on your behalf. You are the one who is doing that. So make sure to address your bad habits first. It's always very easy to develop a bad habit and very difficult to stick back to the right habits. So have a check on your actions. Okay, trade less. There is nothing wrong in that. If your first trade of the day is a loss, and you stop trading for the day, then you will not be called as a bad trader or a losing trader. You will be called as a damn disciplined and a damn good trader. At least I think like that. Okay? Remember that and adjust your habits accordingly. Okay, now there are many other things, numerous of them, like lack of focus, trading addiction, fear of missing out, and forcing yourself into the trade, not cutting the losses on time, hoping things, breaking your own rules, not managing the risks, not managing the patience, not having any patience to wait for the right opportunity, not following position sizing, getting biased with illogical information, and hundreds like this. And I can keep going on, but what is the point? Now, all of these things can be managed by you, and they can be managed really well if you get the right essence of trading. And what is the right essence of trading? The right essence of trading is following the process, period. Following the process, your rules religiously, and see how things change for you. Okay, and let me repeat this thing once again. The simplest of the simplest thing will work for you on the charts and will earn money for you, but only if you stick back to it. So please guys, don't fall in trap of these things like anxiety and depression and all those shit things. Just focus and do the right things, and you can surely help yourself from staying away from these negative things. Okay, and if you are someone who is really trying hard but things are not going in the right direction, then please feel free to mention it in the comments, and I will suggest to the best of my cognizance. Okay, maybe it will work for you as well. Okay, so that's it from mine, guys. And for the guys who have not watched my previous video, I have put in the video card on the top right corner of the video, the eye symbol that you see there. You can click on it and watch my previous video. And as always, would request you all to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also, please do not miss the ending of this video, as you will get to know some more details about HYIT that might be helpful to you in some way or the other. And please feel free to ask your questions or queries, if any, in the comment section, and I will surely reply back to them. And also, please do not forget to like this video if you liked it. So that's all from my end, and I'll see you all later. Hope you all will stick back. Happy trading and take care of yourselves. Bye bye.